Those viral TikToks where you look at dirt for 0.1 seconds, are those real?
Yeah, everything's real. Today I have one goal and one goal only, to create the hardest Geoguessr challenge in real life. This is Thailand, nice. Just a standard colo, nice. The other ones, pretty easy. With the help of Alienware, we're gonna take one carefully selected participant and push them to their geoguessing limits. We're gonna take this person, equip them with a blindfold, an Alienware noise-canceling headset, and fly them to an undisclosed location. They will then have the blindfold and the Alienware headset removed and play Geoguessr in real life. But we didn't want just anybody to take on this challenge with me. We scoured the world to find someone who I could deem worthy to potentially sit on the Geoguessr Mount Rushmore with me. Hungrybox.
What?
Bye-bye, have a good one.
Surprise, okay.
Oh, you good?
Holy shit. Okay. You have some general tips for me to understand where the heck I am at any given point.
We're gonna come away from this and you're gonna be able to tell basically wherever you are in the US within like 0.1 seconds. I'm pretty confident.
Oh my god.
Let's just start with Alaska. What we call the Alaskan pipeline. You get these like tall skinny trees. If you do see these trees, that's a good indicator that you're gonna be somewhere along the Gulf Coast here. You have these like, it's called like double lines. We could talk about telephone poles for like hours. The roads are what holds the holy grail of clues. You probably look at this and you think these are just normal road lines, right? Wrong. You could technically learn the adopt a highway signs. There's like a dirt map that you can play.
A dirt map?
The most identifiable dirt in the US is going to be West Oklahoma dirt. Maybe the first thing when you get there is just to look down and look at the soil.
Okay. It's like crackly gravel. We're not in the PNW. We're not in Florida either. The vibe I get right now is like Carolinas, Midwest-ish. I know where to hit the ground running. It's gonna be cars and signs.
The first location was hand-selected to be the perfect testing ground for Hungrybox. I'll be watching his every move during the course of this challenge. If he's able to get through this, then I'll know I picked the perfect person.
There's a bench here in memory of Emily Wexler McKay. Shout-outs to Emily. Just gotta figure out exactly where this bench is to the pixel. King butt. Doesn't help me too much. Speed limit sign. Now, it says speed limit. There's certain places where the word limit didn't appear, and this stop sign does not have the 2 bars right there. So I believe we're not in Utah, but that was pretty obvious.
Utah or Wyoming. Dude, he's remembering a lot. Like, I'm actually thoroughly impressed with him so far.
Cars.
Car. Find the car. Something that's really helpful is license plates. But cars also have this thing that they can do called traveling.
Alaska?
Oh, yeah, dude.
He warned me about this. He says, don't throw.
Don't get bit by cars.
No shot, we're in Alaska.
So his goal here should be find a road now.
Okay, Herman and Mary Buckler, Nettleroth Memorial Bird Sanctuary. I hear a lot of birds. If I knew my birds better, it would be better. There's no front plate?
No front plate. Did he remember the graph?
Kentucky. Okay, that seems a lot more probable. If I see another Kentucky, then I know it's for sure. No front plate, Lexus of Louisville? That said Lexus of Louisville. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting it, boys. Louisville could be 2 hours away. Tulip Puller, Louisville Parks Department. We're definitely in Louisville. You can have cars drive from somewhere, but a tree can't freaking move, dude.
Wow. Dude, that's detective work right there.
I know where I am. Now I just gotta figure out what part of Louisville I'm in. Okay, look, this is good.
So it's actually good that he sees this because he can use this bridge. Bridges are really identifiable on a map as well.
If I get the name of the park, then it's just a matter of connecting the dots. So it's very promising so far. And there it is. We're in Cherokee Park.
Let's go, this is big.
All right, Cherokee Park, Emily's Bench, next to the Wiltford Bridge. I can just triangulate there, and that's all I need at that point. But I want to call Trevor really quick just to pinpoint a few more clues so I know exactly where this place is on the map.
Yo, dude. You're doing it, bro.
I think I have a pretty good grasp of where I am. Cherokee Park, right there.
So you're gonna need to look for POIs on the map because the park, once you open it, you might get very confused because there's lots of turns, lots of different roads in this park. You've already seen good clues like the bridges and things like that, but you need to start looking for things like memorials or statues. Those are probably gonna be more likely to show up on a map, and then backtrace where you are from those.
Yeah, the bench we start at is actually a memorial, and it's next to it a memorial bridge.
It's a pretty big park, so it's gonna take some scanning, I think, but a street sign is going to be probably a very, very helpful clue as well.
Okay, I saw some street signs over there, so I'm gonna look for those street sign names and then hopefully pinpoint exactly where I am in this park.
Let me know. You got this, bro. I'll be rooting.
Cherokee Park. Okay. Oh my God. Daniel Boone Monument, Barringer Hill Golf Course, Hogan's Fountain.
Yes, backtracing, this is a good thing.
Decently sized, it's not huge. I can definitely figure out where I am at. Parking area.
Send it. He just needs to get within 1 mile.
Beals Branch Scenic Loop, a triangle? This is a triangle! I found it! Okay, guess. 260 yards!
What?
Boom! And there's the bench right over there. Let's go! Oh my God. There's something so intensely satisfying about this.
See, that's the beauty of Geoguessr. Look,
We found this exact triangle on Beals Branch, and it was where the scenic loop met the water. It all came together.
he did it. He did it.
Let's f***ing go.
I mean, if you look at even the map of the park, that's honestly pretty impressive for someone that's never tried pinpointing. I didn't expect him to be able to do that, to be honest, like that quickly. I mean, that was within like a minute.
Trevor,
How did we do?
my first score ever, 4,988. I was 260 yards away. The bench was back there,
Wow.
but I clicked it. That's within a mile. We did it, baby.
Perfect, bro. Let's go.
Oh yeah, would you say I'm a pro now?
Yeah, I honestly think you have a new career path, honestly.
What are your thoughts right now?
The challenge was fun, tired, but I'm hungry and ready to go home right now, so. Are you f***ing kidding? Can I get like some water back here or something? There's an old water bottle. Someone, bro. That's you. Ah, it's f***ing you! It hit the corner. I'm off the stage now. Watch as I float around. I'll never touch the ground. Can't see the surface. That gives me purpose. Far from the schedule now. Okay, where am I? It looks like we're in a park again with a creek and some bridges. So I think that is already a pretty good sign. Oh my God, it's way colder, way more damp here. There's also a huge waterfall there. That's gotta be a huge giveaway. So I just need to figure out what that's called.
I'm hoping that he uses the climate to his advantage here.
Well, I know what state we're in. Minnehaha Park. You drove us to Minneapolis? No, that's a city. We're in Minnesota.
He knew Minneapolis wasn't a state. That's a plus.
That's why it's so freaking cold here.
Is he wearing flip-flops?
This is easier than the last one, I feel.
I think he whips out the laptop and just goes for it.
Hiawatha and Minnehaha. We're not Minneapolis. We're in Minnehaha. I've never heard of Minnehaha. There's gotta be a name for this thing. It's huge. It's a giant waterfall. So my idea is this park is based around this waterfall. But that's gotta be easy to find on a map, right? Unless there's tons of these in the state or the city. If I go down to the source down here, should be able to pinpoint where I am. This from what I understand, is Minneapolis Falls. I think it's time for an educated guess, but I want to call Trevor first, just to make sure. I only got one shot at this, so.
Can we get a picture?
Yeah, go for it.
That's so cool. Thank you.
For me to be here is one of the most rare occasions of all time, so. All right.
Thank you so much.
Of course, man, take care.
Have a great day.
You too. I wish you was like, bro, what brings you to blank? Yo, Trevor.
Yo.
It looks like I'm in Minnesota, in Minneapolis. I'm at a park with a waterfall in it, and I believe it's called the Minnehaha Falls.
I mean, do you even need my help at this point? Is the question. I think my advice for you, honestly, one, use the waterfall to your advantage. And two, I really just want to see you 5K it. I want to see a perfect score here.
Well, you know what? Remember, you ever see that episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire where the guy has all his lifelines left, but he calls his dad anyway to say, hey, I'm about to win $1 million?
Same
I'm
energy.
calling you, Trevor, because I'm about to get the 5K right now.
That's what's up.
I just want to let you know, all right? Okay, there's a lot of parks in Minneapolis.
Oh, I forgot he has to find the park.
Too many parks for anyone's good.
Oh, no.
Navarre, Waconia, Medicine Lake, Limo Lakes, The Lakes. I just ran out of names. There's just too many parks. I think there's more signs up there. I'm gonna go up there. Give me a second.
I'm really hoping his $1 million lifeline, I'm hoping that quote ages well.
I have never seen this many parks in one city. That's a map. That's a f***ing map. Oh, thank God. Okay. Fort Snelling Drive, Pavilion, Godfrey Road. That's the one. I'm gonna get it. That 5,000 is mine. East 46th Street, Soros Home, Mississippi River. We are where the Mississippi River meets Minnehaha Creek.
That's very, very, very vital information. So he can hopefully find the Mississippi River on the map, I would hope.
With God as my witness, no, with Trevor as my witness, this is the one.
I actually have faith. He has too much information to blunder this now. If he can hear some planes, he might be able to, maybe he can tell he's by an airport. That's kind of a good clue as well.
I hear airplanes.
Oh.
Airplanes, airport.
Okay, that's actually a 5-head move.
We're near the airport. Gotta find Minnehaha. Minnehaha! Oh my God. Minnehaha Park! I'm gonna cry.
He's done it.
Okay. Oh, the falls!
Will he 5K it? We need the 5K.
I'm sending it. Give me 5,000. Oh God. 4995.
You know what? We'll take it. I'll take it.
In the middle of nowhere in Minneapolis. My hands are freezing, but if you round that up to a professor, that's 5K. 4995. That's a job well done. This makes Smash look like a walk in the park, dude. Oh, we actually are walking in the park, which is... Trevor.
How do we do?
Look, man, I figured out where I was, but I'm not gonna lie. It took me an hour just to find this park and look for clues on it as well. But you know what? We came here with a challenge. We got it. I'm just happy I found it.
Hey, listen, 4995 is nothing to scoff over. I think we'll take that, honestly.
Trevor, I just wanted to say a huge thank you either way. I felt like I learned a lot in this experience. And you're a great coach, dude.
Next step is learning the world, okay?
All right. And remember, anytime you want Smash coaching, just hit me up.
Got you.
I want to thank my family. And I also want to give a special thank you to Alienware, whose laptop I use to find out where I was, and whose headset helped me slumber to sleep. Kept me rested for this amazing challenge. Team effort, guys.
Challenge 2. How does it feel?
Relieved, accomplished, but that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Are you ready for challenge 3?
Can we, bro, your challenge 3. Just take it up.
Just as I thought, Hungrybox is worthy. He now stands alongside the Geoguessr grades in the Hall of Legends. I will continue my search in this world to find others that belong with us, but first I must complete this challenge by finalizing the initiation of Hungrybox in the history books. As for the rest of you, I bid farewell.
All right, Geoguessr time. I got this. 3, 2, 1. What? Bro, I didn't even, what was that? What the f? That's impossible! What the f even is that? God, how do you do this?